Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Miami Heat. The NBA postseason coming up next.
Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce, and the Lakers starting five. We've got Mark Williams, Julius Randle out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Bryant in at the 2. And for the Heat, they've got Miller. Bam Adebayo is out there with Paul George. Then there's Mitchell Robinson, and it's Curry in at the 1. You look at the Lakers, in position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it all.
Here's Westbrook. Miami making their last shot. Up and in on the layup.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Curry, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Bryant outside. From 13, it's rebounded by George. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Curry. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
They kick it out to Porzingis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Curry, that's good. Now here's Westbrook. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. And it's Westbrook off the drive. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Curry passes to Adebayo. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw tonight.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Curry against Bryant. Miller a screen on Bryant. And a deep 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. The shot's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. You take a look at Bryant, third in the association. Just makes scoring look effortless. Man, he's fun to watch. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Robinson, a screen on Westbrook. And again, no good by Miami.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Westbrook. Randall finds Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Randall on the screen. Porzingis misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bryant against Curry. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Bryant, a screen on Curry. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Miller. Westbrook with the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Nice move. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Westbrook drives. And oh, he just slams it over Paul George.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Miller finds George. And again, no good by Miami. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Outside Porzingis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. 11 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers lead by 5. Curry with a steal. And they're on the run. Here's Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mark Williams.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Free throw's good. Adebayo. LeVert's checked in for Miller. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Randall on the screen. The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Los Angeles. Thompson, he's checked in for Williams, and Ben Simmons subbed in for Westbrook. Heat trail by 5. Outside Curry, launches it, and that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Outside for Randall. Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Lakers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. On the wing, Thompson. Porzingis with a screen on LeVert. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Simmons. No points yet. Randall, a screen on LeVert. That one goes in.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Heat trail by 4. George outside. Pass to Adebayo. Spins. Adebayo's double to the inside. George. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like the intensity that George plays with down inside. It's really what earns him a lot of these calls.
That's good from George. Miami making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Cornette's checked in for Los Angeles. Clark comes in for Randall. George hits them both.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Now here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. Back to Simmons. 6 to shoot. Thompson with a screen. Simmons with it. Guarded now by George. The 3 from Thompson. Rebound Miami.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry, no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Thompson right side. There's the triple. They get it again. Back to Simmons. On the wing, Thompson. They set the pick. Again, the Lakers score.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
George outside. Fires in the triple. George has got 5 now.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Thompson, a screen on George. And Simmons, here we go. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's Miami now, following the score by the Lakers. That ties it up. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Simmons against George. Pass to Cornette. And here's Bryant. Wide open. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
LeVert outside. Now here's George. Back to LeVert. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Bryant. Still without a bucket. Cornette sets a screen. And Bryant, here we go. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A great dunk off an even better move.
Yeah, terrific move, man. Did not hesitate to put the defender on his back and then put the hammer down.
Outside Robinson. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Robinson. And Sadiq Bey subbed in for Paul George. And the Lakers also making a switch. Herder's checked in. Here's LeVert. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Curry. Thompson, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Bey left side. Pass to Adebayo. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for Miami. What a game from deep. Making 5 trays. We'll be back in a moment. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Brandon Clark out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Cornette in at the 5, down low. Now here's LeVert. No made baskets yet. Bey from long range. Here's Adebayo. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Lakers shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Brogdon extremely comfortable taking these jump shots because he knows he has the green light.
Simmons looking around. On the wing, Thompson. Outside Herter. The 3-ball. Offensive board. Bey against Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Herter. He's guarded closely. And again, the Lakers, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Here's Adebayo. And the 7-footer falls. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Simmons against Bey. Simmons, the pass to Thompson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Thompson's got 10 points.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Keegan for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Brogdon's versatility really on display there. I mean, he's a guy who can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Out to Thompson from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
From deep, Brogdon!
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bay against Simmons. Clark with a screen on Bay. Clark right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Keegan Murray.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
So for Miami, Paul George comes in for Bay, and Brandon Miller subbed in for LeVert. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line, and it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jordan's checked in for Cornette. Randall comes in for Clark. And Rose is subbed in for Simmons. That one misses. Lakers trail by 9. The 3 from Thompson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Pass to Miller. Back to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Thompson outside. Back to Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Keegan Murray.
The creative finishing ability of Randall draws a lot of fouls.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Jordan. Porzingis comes in for Herter. Bryant, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Rose. And Randall drops them both.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Russell Westbrook on top. Ben Simmons is second.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Miller outside. Pass to Murray. George feels it out a bit. Miller with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
First trip to the line for him here. And he drops it first.
You know, what you like about Miller is that he doesn't leave opportunities out there hanging. I mean, he's a solid all-around player.
Miller hits them both. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Lakers. Bryant, a screen on Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Westbrook, the pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Paul George pulls it in. Heat leading by 8. Pass to Miller. Doubled by Randall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mark Williams.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. The first one falls. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Miami. Miller hits them both. Lakers trail by 10. And here's Westbrook. Sinks that one from the post. Westbrook's got 10.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. George against Randall. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bryant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Pass to George. To the wing on the left. Williams against Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good. Lakers trail by 6. For 3, Randall. The rebound by Murray. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Adebayo. Williams against George. Adebayo from long range. Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
To the paint. Randall with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one. Curry against Westbrook. Back to Curry to snap the cold streak. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Bryant against Miller. Porzingis with a screen on Miller. Yep, that one's good. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Miller with it. Adebayo, a screen on Bryant. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Vucevic, he's checked in for Adebayo.
Now in the game, 0-0. Tristan Vucevic.
Here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Pass to Randall. Over George. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Westbrook against Curry. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 14 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Miller. George outside. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Adebayo comes in for Murray.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 9. Oh, Williams with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Adebayo with a steal. A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him.
Oh, Porzingis, a huge target.
And guys, they know he's going to finish off the lob in style. Porzingis and his teammates connecting on target.
There's a minute 12 left in the second period. George outside. Shoots over Randall. Kicks it to George to end the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Porzingis passes to Randall. Bryant, right side. Lots of room. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists in the game.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Miami Heat.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're planning a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They're just 1 win shy of the ultimate prize. But these closeout games are often the most difficult, wouldn't you say, Shaq?
Yes, they are, EJ. The goal is within grasp, but that also motivates your opponent to fight even harder.
That's why it's fun to watch. And when these stakes are this high, both sides are holding nothing back, Ernie.
And there you have it. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The Lakers lead by 7. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Miller. And it's George in at the small forward position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Pass to Miller. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. Miller's got 7.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Bryant with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. It's stolen by Curry. For 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Porzingis finds Westbrook. Back to Porzingis. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots over Curry. Bryant, no good. Heat trailed by 4. Miller outside. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. They get it back, kicks it to George. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
Pass to Bryant. They kick it out to Porzingis. Bryant against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook outside. Over Adebayo. The Lakers with another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Curry. For the lead. And again, Miami with a triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Porzingis. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Bryant against Miller. Pass to Robinson. Basket's good. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
And, you know, for Miller, his passing is probably the most valuable and overlooked part of his game.
Randall finds Westbrook. Bryant outside. To stop the drought. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Thompson, he's checked in for Williams. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Miller outside. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. From the baseline, Curry's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The 3 from Thompson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Curry. There's the 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Miller outside. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Curry. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Clock at 6. George passes to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Again, the Heat misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Always fun to watch Kobe setting other people up.
Here's George. They can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles leading by 3. Bryant with it, now guarded by Curry.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Lakers making a switch here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Clark comes in for Julius Randle. Herter's checked in for Bryant. And Simmons is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Simmons against George. Pass to Thompson. The kick out to Simmons. Herter, a screen on Robinson. Here's Simmons. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Herter. Now here's Thompson. He's got 16. That shot off. Curry against Simmons. Offensive rebound. George. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
Shooting 2.
That one misses.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
Miami making a switch here. LeVert's checked in. Good on the second one.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
George against Simmons. On the wing, Thompson. Clay drives. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Curry's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Got a hand on it. Simmons up top. The 3 from Thompson. LeVert with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to review the game plan. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Simmons. Pass to Cornette. Clark with it. Simmons up top. Robinson defending. The three from Thompson. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's deflected. Herder against LeVert. Outside Simmons. Curry with a steal. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Curry passes to George. Robinson against Herder. Pass to Adebayo. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Adebayo's got 11.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Simmons, the pass to Cornette. Back to Simmons. Thompson, a screen on George. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Curry. And Simmons gets it to go.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
The three from Curry. The shot comes out.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Outside Simmons. Thompson left side. Back to Simmons. Clark with a screen on Curry. Simmons, no good. Miami has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Curry passes to George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Heat with some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Robinson. Sadiq Bey comes in for Paul George. And Brogdon is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Williams is checked in for Cornette. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. Bryant, he's checked in for Herder. And it's Westbrook in for Ben Simmons. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third quarter here. Randle, the pass to Westbrook. Outside for Randle. Bryant, left side. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Bryant, bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Adebayo sets a screen. Elbow shot on the way. And again, it's Miami converting.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Westbrook taking his time here. Kicks it out to Bryant. Back to Thompson. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. And so Murray will bring it up for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Ooh, Williams with the block. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Randle on the screen. Westbrook, the pass to Randle. Thompson right side. Over LeVert. Thompson's shot is off. Here's Brogdon. The 3 is up. And that's not going to go. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other these last minutes, okay? Work for a great shot. Don't settle.
Preaching teamwork. Eric Spoelstra trying to bring this unit together down the stretch.
Yeah, play unselfishly, make the extra pass, force the defense to have to work hard to try and stop you.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Russell Westbrook, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Williams. Then it's Julius Randle, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position.
This is what we've come to expect from Porzingis. I mean, no let up in his game at all. When he's got his foot on the pedal, he mashes it.
Takes a step back. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Porzingis with a screen on Brogdon to take the lead. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Bryant outside. Randle, a screen on Brogdon. Bryant. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's Miami's ball to the middle. Outside for LeVert. Jacks up a three. The Heat rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yes, so tough to defend. Very smooth, and he's got size, and he's agile too.
The free throw drops from Murray. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Randle, the pass to Westbrook. And they double up Porzingis to take the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
He's off on the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Back to Brogdon. Another shot. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bryant with it. Now LeVert defending. Westbrook, pass to Porzingis. And they take the lead. Porzingis has got 22 points.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Miami has possession. LeVert passes to Miller. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That's good from George. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant finds Westbrook. Here's Porzingis. Tries to spin move. Outside, Williams. Back to Porzingis. Williams, a screen on Brogdon. Porzingis for 3. Bryant, right side. Shoots over George. Porzingis passes to Williams. Out left to the wing. Bryant, a screen on Miller. Randle can't hit. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Brogdon doesn't mind getting bumped and bodied because he's able to handle that. Love how he fights off the defense.
Westbrook with the miss. For Miami, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. George, a deep three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Westbrook. Bryant outside. A shot from the low post is good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Porzingis against George. Good work defensively by Randall. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Different look for Miami. Robinson, he's checked in for LeVert. Adebayo comes in for George. And it's Curry in for Brogdon. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 8 now. And there's the lob. And stolen by Simmons. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Miller, he's open. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Looking quite comfy from the mid-range. I like seeing Miller look to score from here.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Adebayo over Clark. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
Now at the line,
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good, Adebayo. Paul George, he's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Adebayo. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Simmons against George. Thompson left side. Right at the free throw line. And it's Miami with a rebound. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Curry with it. Now Herder defending. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Simmons up top. George defending. Fires for 3. Good! Another from 3.
I mean, he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. Here's Curry.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And so Curry nails both of them. So it's Los Angeles now. Right side Simmons. Cornette passes to Simmons. And here is Thompson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Thompson's so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
Here's Adebayo. And counted from 12 feet. And the Heat lead by 1.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise. Your Miami Heat Panthers.
The Lakers with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Bryant comes in for Clark. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Herter. Westbrook against Curry. Now here's Westbrook. He's closely guarded. They get it again. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Robinson. Porzingis misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Adebayo passes to Miller. Over Bryant. Miller can't get it to go.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
A drive by Porzingis. And it's good. 2 points. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Screen by Robinson. Shoots from the elbow. And here's Curry for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this heavy.
To the wing, right side. Westbrook, the pass to Thompson. Westbrook against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bryant. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's George. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Bryant. Rebound Miami. Miller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Some changes now for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Ben Simmons, and it's Julius Randle in for Klay Thompson. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
George against Randall. Robinson, a screen on Randall. For three, George gets the three to fall. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Shrinks the margin to just 4.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work. That's exactly why they turned to Porzingis here, guys. They trust him to step up in big moments.
They get it back. Robinson passes to George. Good work defensively by Randall. The Lakers shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Robinson, a screen on Randall. Here's George. Pass to Robinson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Shooting for Los Angeles. Kobe Bryant. 2.
Free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
George passes to Miller. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Back to George. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. He drops the first one. And that narrows the gap to 1. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2.
So
so he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
They need to find a 3 fast, a zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible.
For 3, Porzingis. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
So Game 6, NBA Finals, now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to a Game 7. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.